The struggle weighing me down. The struggle weighing me down. I'm weighted down by the struggle, but it's giving me muscle, teaching me how to hustle. I wanna ball out like Russ, Wilson or Westbrook. Either way the game shook. My whole life like a book. Let me give you a look. Ay, I'm weighted down by the struggle, but it's giving me muscle, teaching me how to hustle. I wanna ball out like Russ, Wilson or Westbrook. Either way the game shook. My whole life like a book. Let me give you a look.
Growing up in Chicago, my parents weren't together. Living with a single mama, trying to get that cheddar. On the hustle to make sure that I can live better. On the bus, going to work in the rain or snow, whatever. It was in any weather, she could keep it together. Like her composure lasts forever. My every wish was her pleasure. So abandon her, you know I'll never. My name is on her heart forever. Yeah, and her name is on my heart forever. And on the weekends I was always with my old man. He taught me to do what I can do to get my ends. He taught me everyone that's with you ain't your friend. Damn, life seemed so good back then. But now that I'm older looking back, I realize challenges came back to back. I realize my mama picked up the slack. I see she put everything on her back.
I'm weighted down by the struggle, but it's giving me muscle, teaching me how to hustle. I wanna ball out like Russ, Wilson or Westbrook. Either way the game shook. My whole life like a book. Let me give you a look. Ay, I'm weighted down by the struggle, but it's giving me muscle, teaching me how to hustle. I wanna ball out like Russ, Wilson or Westbrook. Either way the game shook. My whole life like a book. Let me give you a look.
Now I'm not saying my old man was a bad dad. I know he did the best with what he had. Looking back, I know it wasn't his fault. It was part of the battle that he fought with that disease called Alzheimer's. It's pretty common with the old timers. He was trapped in his own mind. It was like every day was wartime, and he was at war with himself. My whole family tried to give him help. Man, by this time I was a teenager. One day he fell, didn't seem major, but he couldn't live by himself. And now we was forced to give him help. So my brother sent him to an old folks home. And in that he was treated so wrong. And it didn't take long for him to get sick. His vitals started dropping quick. Man, by this time I lived in the burbs. I almost fainted when I got the word. They said he didn't have much time. Damn, I thought he'd be just fine. But I was smacked with reality, thinking how could he be taking out my family tree? My heart broke as I grabbed his hand while I'm watching him breathe over and over. It got slower and slower, then breath turned to gasp. And on my hand he grasped, poof, then he was gone. Didn't know how I would go on, but he in a better place now, and for him I'm gonna put on.